Hey, this is Tim, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get started with quantum control. First, click on the link provided. I'll put the link in the video and open the link, and it will take you to the quantum control page, which looks like this. And here you can find some information about the project, an overview of the devices, and there's a user guide with different sections, everything you need to know on how to use the devices, including setting up controllers, and a stack of information and videos on each of the devices. There's also a MIDI implementation chart and a frequently asked questions section for other things like setting up the Novation Launchpad and the MIDI Fighter Twister. To download, click on the link for downloads. It will take you to the download page where it explains that I have packaged up the quantum control project as 2 AUM projects. Project 1 has all of the quantum control devices, and Project 2 is a repository of MIDI map channels. So the idea is that you use the device project as your starting point for your project, and you can import MIDI mapped channels from the repository to your project to be up and running more quickly. So we can just click on the link here to download the zip file. Then click on Open In and select Save to Files. I put it in on my iPad and then in a temp directory. Click Save. Navigate to your Files app. Go to, on my iPad, temp directory. Click on the zip file folder. It will unzip. You can then delete the zip folder. Inside, you'll see the 2 AUM projects. First of all, let's click on Quantum Control version 2. That's the one with the devices. And then we can save that to a folder. I save mine in QK version 2. So I use this folder and then hit Save Session. I've already done that, so I don't need to do it again. Then come back, open the one with the repo. This is a project with a whole bunch of tracks, and this is where you'll be importing tracks from. So again, save that, select the same folder, use this folder, hit save, and now you have quantum control as projects inside AUM. So now we want to open files and go to sessions, select the folder, and then this time we want to open up Quantum Control version 2. That's the one with the devices. If you have LK here, LK will load. If not, it will just appear red and you can delete the node. So now we want to click on import. So click on the plus sign, import, and then go to QK version 2, channel repo. Scroll down and select none, and now come back up and let's get a drums channel. That's channel 1. You'll see the repo has channels for 12 different instrument channels. There's a master channel which we'll get. All of the instrument channels are routed to the master channel, 2 return channels and 4 bus channels. So let's import those 2 channels, and you'll see now that if we click on Control, we can go to all channels. A layout is set up here. I'm going to select drums, and in the drums template I click on volume and I can control volume. If I click on the EQ button, it'll open the EQ device. I can use high pass, low pass, gain, pan, etc. And so I can close that back down. I've got mute, solo, and arm. And I also have send 1 and send 2. So all of the instrument channels are pre-mapped like this. So now let's open up and add in a drum instrument. Let's go for hammerhead. And you'll see that there's also a button here to toggle the instrument GUI, but it's currently not mapped. But by clicking on it, I can see what I should map it to, which is channel 1, CC124. So let's click on hammerhead, come to MIDI mapping, select show plugin, channel 1, I want a CC, channel 1, and I want 124, CC124. So now I'm done, and I can now toggle the instrument with that button. So there's 4 pages which you can use to map controls for your device in a similar way. For now, let's also open up Hammerhead and get it to receive from beats. And we want to receive beats on channel 1, so click none and then select channel 1. And now we'll open up the beats node, click on note set and scroll till we get the Hammerhead note set. It's already set up for MIDI channel 1. Let's go into scenes, select a pattern and go into step edit, and we'll select the channel, and we can hear when we click on the pads, you can hear what it's playing. And I can also change the note, and so now we've got a pattern. Let's just open up scenes. Press play and we're up and running. And that's how you get started with quantum control.